Here we are. 4 Point Sheridan, Jimbo Fisher calling show, very first one of the year, and we're underway and got about another 15 minutes or so to talk football with Seminole fans around the state, around the area of Tallahassee. If you're watching on ABC 27, if you're listening on the Wolf Radio, here's the number 1-877-99-KNOLS. That'll get you a direct line to Jimbo. Jamie is in Ocala, and Jamie, you're on the air. Go ahead, Jamie. Jamie.
Hello.
I guess we lost Jamie. Ground control to Major Jamie. He's not available. Rebecca is from Tallahassee. Go ahead, Rebecca. You're on the air with Jimbo. Your chance. Go ahead.
Hello.
Rebecca.
You're running them all off, Jamie.
There was a movie by that name, Rebecca. Way back that's a long time ago. Rudy is in Tallahassee. Rudy, can you hear us? Can you communicate? Do you have a question?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Gene.
Fire away, Rudy.
Hey, Coach, just wanted to reach out and congratulate you and the team for bringing back the swagger and the national championship to Tallahassee.
Thank you very much.
Yes, that's awesome. I had a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
Florida State being number one this year, rolling out, we got a huge target on our backs. How do you deal with that big target and the swagger and getting complacent with our number one position and rolling out this year?
I said that before. Where I come from, when people target you, just shoot back. Put a target back. So, we know that. That is true. But it's a great point. People are. You're the defending national champions. You're going in number one. People. That's great. People are going to play hard. They know you have a good football team and a good program. And that's part of the challenge of developing a program and not a team. That every year, you're going to get their best shot. You're going to have. They want to make not necessarily make a name off you, but it's a feather in their cap to beat you and do things. And, that's part of being a great competitor. You have to accept that challenge, and you have to rise yourself up each week to be able to deal with that. And that's part of carrying that burden of being number one and winning national championships and being an elite program. And that's what we want to be, and that's why those kids come to Tallahassee, and that's why I want to coach here. All
right, Rudy, thanks for your call. There's your answer from Jimbo. Marvin from Midway is next. Go ahead, Marvin. You're on the air. Marvin's not on the air. Marvin has left the building from Midway. Bubba is in Tallahassee. Go ahead, Bubba. You're on the air.
Coach, Jimbo Nation.
Hey, Bubba. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Been a while.
Coach, you remember that first year you had your calling show, I told you you were going to win multiple national championships and have you on a statue. Looks like you're on your way.
Well, yeah, I got a little more work to do, but we're on our way. I'm glad. Hey, I like your thoughts, though. You were dead on.
The question was, what about the depth on the offensive line?
Probably the most we've had since we've been here, by far. I'm very, very in our 2-deep roster. Very comfortable with those guys. And I'm going to tell you the other thing. We, even getting into 3-deep and getting great quality scout team. This is probably the best scout team work we've had, offensive line wise and defensive line wise, since I've been here. And getting young guys that you can develop and let them grow that I think are going to be great players in the future. Just because you don't see them right now, don't mean they're not going to be great. There's some older guys in front of them, but that offensive line has developed a lot of depth. Rick Trick has done a tremendous job of getting those guys in there and getting them ready to play, and that's one of the things that does make me sleep better at night, knowing what we have up front.
And quarterbacks sleep a lot better, don't they?
Yes, quarterbacks definitely doing. Those guys up front know what they're doing.
Jimbo, did I see a true freshman in the 2-deep for the offensive line? A young man from the Missouri or St. Louis?
Oh, yes, and Big Rod now.
Yeah,
he can play now. He's probably he's 6'7". He goes from probably 318 to 330. It just depends on what he happens to eat that day, I guess. But he is. He's going to be a heck of a player. And there's quite a few of that freshman class in general. I'm very, very pleased with. I think has a tremendous future here.
Very unusual to see a true freshman in the
yes.
2-deep on a major college football team, particularly on a defending championship team. But he's worked hard, and I know the coach is real high on him.
Yep.
Roderick Johnson.
Yes.
Big Rod. Just Big Rod. And
that's why I say Rod.
Yeah. Studio question coming up. Go ahead. Say hello to Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo. This is Diane from Tallahassee.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Are you at liberty at this time to tell us what uniforms we're going to wear Saturday night?
We'll have white jerseys on.
Oh, really?
We'll have white jersey. Now we'll have a meet. We're talking and with our unity council and where we're at right now. His plans are to be our normal white and gold, but you never know.
Oh.
What about the helmet?
Oh, it'll be our gold helmet.
Okay. Thank you.
Diane.
Thank you.
That's a good question. Why, the color of the uniform we're going to wear and the helmet we're going to wear. That's good. Back to X's and O's, Diane. Can we?
That's a good question.
That was a good question.
She threw me off track. She hit it at the right time too.
I heard now I hear that Oklahoma State may be wearing their black.
I think they're all wearing all black.
All black, aren't they? Okay.
Yeah, I believe they're wearing all black.
They're all black, and we're going to wear what we wear. The reminder from Budweiser, great times are waiting. Designate a driver. The Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show, presented by Napleton Infinity, live from the 4 Point Sheraton, will continue after these messages.